of a chance.
And it's very important that they get Hachimura off early in this game so he can be that third scorer for this team. And you see Hachimura picking up a silly.
Westbrook, you got to stop him. He is excellent in transition. The block and the foul. The foul coming up on Tobias Harris.
And it's just the subtle moves that he makes. I mean, it wasn't anything flashy, but just a couple of subtle moves, and he left Danny Green in the dust and was able to get right back into a step-back jumper. Nice little jumper. Bradley Beal's offensive skill set is crazy.
Player at the defensive end of the floor in the entire league. No arguments.
No arguments
Ish
here.
Smith.
Yeah, that's not really Ish's strength. What he does, he's really good at turning down that jumper and driving the basketball. And normally Bertans is the guy that's taking that spot-up jumper right.
He made the beautiful pass.
And that's a smart play by Hutchinson. Hutchinson knows his game isn't shooting the three. He turns down that jump shot, drives down the lane, and gets a better shot for his teammate Gafford inside.
That was a good catch.
Instead of sprinting back to the paint, you run right beside your man. Doc Rivers doesn't want any of that.
Russell.
He knows he has to stop this type of attack.
That's for Tobias Harris. We'll get to it in just a moment, but he's over on the sideline now with a tweaked left ankle.
Well, that's just smart coaching by Scott Brooks. Hey, listen, you got a guy cooking 11 for 15 in the first half. Make sure you run the first play out of halftime for him to get him going again.
That was a turnover out of the hands of Westbrook. A break. Now, can they take advantage of it? Hachimura caught in the air. Deep into the shot clock. It'll be a foul on Curry on the hold.
He's really in some pain.
A lot more than Tobias Harris earlier as Gafford doesn't get the roll. And back at it, he'll shoot 2 free threes. They wanted interference. Ben Simmons, who got him off to a great start. Title had Simmons. Instead, Dwight Howard, and he'll shoot 2. Let's see if Westbrook can pick it up a little bit. Russell's really struggling to be joined us. He's only 2 for 9. Slips it inside, and Gafford will shoot 2.
I've seen them let more go, especially in this game.
Maxey.
Looks like the officials are trying to clean it up, right? Doesn't it?
So you didn't have to bring Embiid back. Simmons finishes with 22. Korkmaz going to the free throw line. Gafford wasn't going to let him go all the way to the rim.
He's just always seems like he's happy and he's playing the right way and trying to make good things happen on the court for himself or his teammates.
Yeah, Paul Reed with the athletic finish. That's the story of the game for Washington. 2 of 19 on their threes overall. Maxey, little show and go. And Korkmaz. Easy call on Matthews. Looked like it was going to be a poster.
It did look like it was going to be a poster. But if you're Scott Brooks, I'm not sure where the answers come from, because first and foremost you have to understand, and that has been the problem for the Wizards this year. In the half court, sometimes they struggle because they do not have enough guys that can space the court from 30. We end up going into overtime against the Golden State Warriors, and in that overtime, Kyrie Irving hurts his knee.
Right.
You know, those type of situations can happen in the playoff game. So you want the least amount of minutes as possible, least amount of games, so you can beat your opponent and get out of it.